Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another day of like the shop series. All right, cool. So, behind me, as usual, is the shop, um, or shed in other words, right? I'm outside, so my lighting's gonna be a little bit weird. I'm trying to get the proper lighting for you guys. I'm gonna go back inside soon, but yeah. So I like to start off with being outside and then work my way inside. All right. So, in the shed, I had put this lighting system which comes on at night, right? So at night, it comes on because it's solar powered. Go to Amazon, get you one of these. They're really great. And from there, you should be good to go. And anything happens as far as like somebody's walking into like near your studio, whatever, um, bam, the light comes on, right? So yeah, so this is the other side of the yeah, so this is the other side. On the bottom right there, right, am I showing it right? Right there is a aluminum um, roof. I didn't put that up onto the addition. The regular one has it, but not the addition yet. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's just go inside. All right, cool. All right, much better. Much better. Turn on the lights. Whew. It is hot outside. Oh, right now we're in August. It is hot. It's hot. So, I think the title is things I should have done, right? So, things I should have done with the studio. Let's just call it studio. Um, Up there, the whole thing, I wanted to paint the whole studio white, right? The reason why is because the white is reflective of light, so it's gonna make the place look brighter. Didn't work that way. In a rush, I'm like, yeah, I'm not about to paint this whole place. It's gonna take me some time. Even though it's not even that much of a time, you're just throwing on paint, letting it dry, throw another. Actually, it does take time. Now I remember why I didn't do it. So yeah, so because of that, I didn't end up painting it. But what I did was these are panels that I grabbed from Home Depot, and they usually come like 2 foot, I mean 4 foot wide by like 8 foot high. So I did was I took them, I cut them, like I have them on this side, and all that wall is just panel. Hold on one second. Let me switch the camera to the other side so you can see it. Like behind, this is all the panels, right? So instead of me painting it, I just put up the panels pretty much. All right. So that's what I did. I know it's lazy, it's lazy. I really wanted to do it in a way where like yeah, I really wanted to do it in a way where I painted everything, and I am gonna paint it eventually. Most likely I'm gonna paint it like around winter time, because it's, to me, it's the best time because things are gonna be slow, really slow. Orders usually don't come in wintertime as much. I might get one or two here and there. Barely any big orders because people are saving their money from shopping and doing all this stuff. So they're not ready yet. Usually it's around. Hold on. There we go. Had to close the door. So usually it's around, I would say, March through August is when I get orders, right? It's a short window, and the reason is because August people usually get their tax. March people usually get their taxes by then, or they're prepping to get their taxes. Also, you have the April run marathons and stuff like that going on. Summer events being planned. So, outings, work recognition of different professionals. So usually it's around summertime slash springtime. These are the times that people order shirts the most. So that's when I'm my most busiest, right? By then you see low production of me posting videos and stuff like that because I'm busy. What do you want from me? Anyways, so things I hey, listen, if you're building your own studio, take your time before you put any machine in, paint it. What I thought was gonna happen is this, right? I thought I was gonna take I thought I was gonna put the machines in. That way I get them out of the basement into the studio outside. And then from there I was going to paint it. Now my son, right? He's older now and he needed his own spot. So I had to remove everything, fix it for him, get everything set up, and get some other stuff, windows, things set up for him so that he can be comfortable. Now, with that said, that means everything was out. And while everything is out, I can't put things back. And if I'm gonna put things outside, I gotta hurry up so it doesn't rain and my machines don't get, tampered with as far as like bad weather condition or whatever, right? And my time is limited because I usually come in here, do whatever I gotta do, get ready for work, and then from there, like, it is what it is. So with that said, the window I had to be able to do extra stuff, paint up there, put extra panels, even the addition, paint inside the addition. Everything just went outside the window. Um, but I did minimal work so it could be a little bit more aesthetic, I guess, to me. So, but yeah, but the structure is here, like, you know what I mean? Like, the structure's here, it's built. Now, shelving. Shelving is up here, and I'll talk more about shelving when you're building your own, yeah, when you're building your own studio. Shelving is important. Just being able to have the right amount of space to put your stuff is good because you outgrow the area fast, fast. And what ends up happening is you start buying more stuff to just fill it up, and or you have boxes of orders just waiting to be completed, and then you realize you need more space again. So make sure you build yourself a big amount of space. Make sure you take time to plan everything. Make sure you look over everything you did, see if you have the right amount of money for it before you get it started. And once you break ground, things are gonna go by fast. They're gonna go by fast. So make sure you're ready for everything that you got set up. Um, and while you're doing it, while I was doing, oh, the other reason why I didn't get to finish is while I was doing the build of the shop and also adding the machines, orders came in, so I had to stop painting. That's why I didn't paint. I had to stop painting. I stopped doing everything I was doing to focus on the orders that was coming in because silly me, I didn't just stop everything. I thought I could do both at the same time. As long as the structure was built, machines was here, I'd be able to do orders and then, but didn't work out that way. I had orders that came in, orders were done, and I still didn't finish. Another one came in, done, I still didn't finish. And then it just kept on going to a point where nah, I didn't have time. A year and some change later, shop still not painted. But it is what it is. Like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. I'm out.